Louisville will go on offense first. James Quick and Brandon Radcliffe are deep to receive the kickoff from the spectacular kicker from Florida State, Roberto Aguayo. Underway from Louisville. Radcliffe's going to watch it go out of the back of the end zone, and Louisville will take over. It's North Carolina State. Last time out, Will Gardner is the quarterback. And Gardner will throw. And he'll take a shot, and he's got a man. And it's Parker! First snap of the game. Parker on his way. Can he make it? Tripped up and stopped by Tyler Hunter on the 5. It'll be first and goal for the Cardinals.
Unexpected run.
Ryan Mack has come in. Dyer's going to get it. Dyer hit in the backfield. Dyer surging, and he stopped. It'll be 4th and goal, so what do you do? And after that 71-yard play to start, you really need points out of this. Unbalanced to the left. Play action. Gardner rolling, firing, and complete, and the Seminoles get a stop.
That is a tremendous job.
At the moment. Showing blitz. Here they come. Winston's got company, and he finds his favorite target, Rashad Green, for the first down. Hughes in a social media post. Despite that post, she's filed an affidavit asking that the case not be pursued as Williams picks up the first down. Davis's mail route this time. Stunts from the defensive line. Winston has to get rid of it. It's incomplete. Deontrez
Him time to beat this man coming.
Giving up a lot of sacks, but good protection that time. And Gardner is on the money, but can his receiver get to the first down marker? He could not. Will certainly test the Rebels. Option. Jameis Winston. That's not always Jameis's strong suit, but he gets it into Louisville territory. Winston sets his feet, takes a shot, has a man out there, and it was too far for Bobo Wilson. Given his skill level, belongs in the conversation with Kevin White from West Virginia. Mari Cooper on the ground, another first down for Louisville. A gaping hole in the middle as Michael Dyer gets it up close. 40th anniversary of the Rumble in the Jungle against George Foreman. By the way, it was an Ali knockout in the 8th. Ali hoping to see his hometown team do work against Florida State. A good run from Michael Dyer. Takes him right down to the edge of field goal range as he gets Labor Day night against Miami. Dominique went for 143 yards. Gardner to throw over the middle. Has his man. Ty De La Cruz has it inside the 10. It'll be first and goal for Louisville. They've had some success with Dyer. To the ground. Dyer. Dyer. Toward the goal line. Touchdown Louisville.
Get some physicality.
7 plays, 80 yards, and John Wallace remains perfect. Line picks up the pressure beautifully, and Winston fires a strike to Green. First down, Florida. To the ground, Cook, the freshman. He has the first down. Keith Kelsey on the stop.
And I think that's what
Big on third downs in this offense.
Blitz coming. Winston gets rid of it. And it's intercepted! He was going for O'Leary, and Burgess almost got one earlier, and he did this time. O'Leary body slams him, but not before. The Heisman Trophy winner was picked off. So Gardner going to try to answer by taking a shot, and he's got Devontae Parker inside the Seminole 30. He stayed on his feet. P.J. Williams was trying desperately to rip the ball, which is 112 yards. It's back to the ground. A good hole opened up in the middle as Michael Dyer. Big toss. Open man. Is complete. De La Cruz making the catch, and he's knocked out of bounds. And Featherston, an emerging talent. Louisville got him that time. Dyer got the defense, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Well, you want to talk about sticking your foot in the ground and getting north. Number 5 did it. And Louisville has it. They rallied from 24-7 on the road at NC State this year. Down 14. Winston throwing into traffic, and he throws another interception. Gerard Holloman with his 9th. He leads the nation.
Hey, that's my bad. I got to run through that ball.
Freshman running back Dyer's running through the defense. Michael Dyer, who already has 2 touchdowns, finds room on the left side. Gardner making checks. Dyer gets past the first man in the backfield, still on his feet. Michael Dyer close to first down yard. He's going to be just a little bit short before Nate Andrews.
That's all showing up here tonight.
2nd and 1. Will Petrino take a shot? No, on the ground. First down, still running, still on his feet is L.J. Scott, the freshman from Marion, Ohio. Winding toward 2 minutes to play in the first half. Gardner gets rid of it, it's low, nifty catch, stretching for the end zone is Gerald Christian, touchdown Cardinals.
Handling by Will Gardner.
You want to pull the upset? Take advantage of Jameis Winston has faced in his career. 21-0. Winston going to work. He finds O'Leary. First down Seminoles as the tight end gets up close to the 40.
And Florida State does not have to panic.
Winston got him started. The completion. Now Jameis right down the middle, and he's got Green. Another first down. Rashad still on his feet, and he's down to the Louisville 40.
And we've seen this before from Florida State. We've seen him down to end.
Winston getting heat, gets rid of it, has a wide open receiver in the middle of the field, and it's Bobo Wilson. And Wilson's down to the 10, and just like that, Florida State is threatening.
On Florida State, I'm going back to him again right here.
They do, but the ball came loose. Now, who recovers it? It squirted into the end zone. Did Florida State jump on that football? Cameron Irving appears to have it. It's a touchdown for the Seminoles, and what a break. It's O'Leary that came out of there with it.
Wow.
What a break for the Seminoles.
Reese, you would call that a 4-2.
It's on the board. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's why the Seminoles have been unconquered in their last 20. Malden back on the field for Louisville. He left the leg problem in the first half, but he's back out there and trying to rush Winston. His first pass in the second half is picked off. Second pick of the night for Gerard Holloman. He leads the nation, and Holloman is looking for room to run. Fumble. And Florida State jumps on the fumble, and another very fortunate bounce. And what a tough break for Louisville, and what a... That was Holloman's 10th interception. It matches a Louisville season record, but he'd rather forget about that one for the way it ended. Carlos Williams running hard and picking up 8, maybe 9, forcing Gerard Holloman to fumble after he picked off Jameis Winston right at midfield. To the ground. Williams was hit in the backfield, but had enough momentum going forward. Johnny Richardson was back there. I'll tell you. I don't think he got there. Gardner going the fade to Parker. Parker's out there.
Check it down. A field goal's okay.
Pressure. Gardner. That was very fortunate for him. Lorenzo Featherston. Possession game.
It's good.
It does. A 33-yard field goal, and Louisville Winston taking a shot, got a man wide open out there. If he hits him, it's a touchdown. He does, it is. Travis Rudolph, and just like that, the Noles strike from 68 yards out.
And it doesn't take long. And the wind has come out of the stadium.
Noles answer. Mr. Perfection, Roberto Aguayo, runs right into that pass.
Personal foul, face mask defense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
This is a time in the
Goldman, who forced the fumble and pretty much saved the Clemson game, helped cause it. Gardner firing, and it was almost intercepted by Ronald Darby, who jumped that slant.
Gets the ball, the guy who's open.
Picked up a dozen on first down. Right back to work, right back to Cook. Very similar looking play, very similar game.
How about that? We see it all the time with
picking up 24 in the first two plays. Winston escapes once and escapes another time and gets rid of it to Cook. His third straight catch and another. Harassed and chased tonight. Now they're running it. Cook has room. Cook bursting into the secondary, and he's running toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A 40-yard touchdown run. 6 of the yards on an 80-yard drive. Aguayo puts through the extra point, and just like down play. Dyer looking for room and didn't come close. In fact, got hit in the backfield. Reggie Northrup was back there first. Winston, Bobo Wilson plucked it out of the air, and a little bit of a high throw. It'll be Winston, Dalvin Cook. That play continues to work, and it moves the chains. O'Leary. Nick O'Leary has the first down. He's shedding gray jerseys and gets inside the 35.
Be a baller in order to get that play call.
Pick up of 19. Slipping tackles. Cook, first down, inside the 20. Dalvin Cook is down to the 15.
This is why Dalvin Cook is their best. You call something a little bit safer to get some yards back.
3rd and 19. Winston taking a shot toward Rashad Green. He had his hands on it in a rare situation where Green does
First, if he catches it, man, come on.
Yeah.
Aguayo's made 23 in a row. Aguayo misses wide right. And for the first time,
Been up so far in this game, they're playing lights out.
Gardner's looking for Parker. He is. And Williams got the best of it that time. Excellent coverage. Happens so often, you're going to get a Letterman's jack.
Got an apartment.
Jameis Winston got rid of it just before he got hit, and O'Leary catches it. Runs rough shot over one Louisville defender. Winston gets rid of it into traffic, and somehow it got through. Erman Lane into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. How in the world did that ball get through? A magic bean indeed from Jameis Winston.
So it starts have gone Florida State's way tonight.
And with 12:48 to play in the game, the second-ranked and undefeated Seminoles, Louisville defensive backs, kept the ball from being intercepted. Now Will Gardner has to work from behind, and he tries to get it back, looking for Parker, and Parker's out there. And now Parker's out to the races. Devontae Parker all the way down to the 25-yard line.
When he's covered, he's open.
1-yarder he had on the first play from scrimmage, and now Louisville is threatening. Looking for running room, getting it to the outside. Dyer hits the beat back and to spin it, and gets down close to the 10.
So when you're trailing in the game,
anybody close to the line of scrimmage. Dyer in the end zone. Louisville back on top. either here at Louisville or at Auburn. Extra point, very important, and it's
defensive tackle's got to get back in his lap, make him move his feet.
Blitz coming. Winston unloads on the money. First down, Florida State. Bobo Wilson. 2nd and 10. Winston reloads and fired a dart to Erman Lane. And to operate the noise. Winston. Down he goes. Sheldon Rankins was there. So is Lorenzo Malden.
Ball back.
Louisville hoping this will be a great time for their first 3rd down conversion of the night, but they're not going to get it. 0 for 8. Mario Edwards Jr. on the stop and 4. Dalvin Cook. Cook turns the corner. Cook throws. He's headed to the end zone. Dalvin Cook touchdown, and Florida State's back on top. A 38-yard touchdown run to go with the 40-yarder he had earlier, and number 2 regains the lead. Aguayo for the extra point. And now the Cardinals will need a touchdown. Desperately need to convert. Gardner going to throw the fade on 3rd down, and it was too far for Parker. And Petrino trying to keep this drive alive. Gardner. Slipping it out of the backfield and is incomplete. Or slipping it to the tight end, I should say, Charles Stanberry. And in terms of play calls and shots,
the line of scrimmage.
Rashad Green is the only wide receiver, and it is a play-action pass. They'll throw it out of the backfield. It's first down, Florida State. It is going to be touchdown, Florida State. Freddie Stevenson goes into the end zone, and that'll probably do it.
You're in a precarious situation if you're Louisville defensively, obviously, needing a stop, and so they sell out.
React as a linebacker in coverage and say, okay, I can react just a hair slow, but I got to make sure that I cover these guys because they could throw it.
State schedule, though Miami is an improving team and it's another road game, is Gardner. Fires complete. Devontae Parker makes.
They're not
Duke
stopping
Johnson.
a lot of folks either.
And even though Miami doesn't have, you know, we always talk about it doesn't feel like great home field advantage.
A conversion. The freshman running it is L.J. Scott. He gets into Florida State territory, and there has to be a lot of.
Jimbo Fisher plays mind games. I don't know what he's telling him, but it's working.
Eddie Goldman gets the sack of Will Gardner, so inside a minute to go.
I mean, you don't see that at any other program around the country, and still, these guys bring their A game week in, week out.
And that's going to do it as Gardner is picked off by Reggie Northrup. Northrup wears number 5, just like Jameis Winston. Northrup makes, you know, Jesse, I think everybody is sold on him on the field. It's the off the field issues that make you wonder how the Heisman Trophy voters will react as Winston tries to repeat. What he did repeat is another win. 21-0 as a starting quarterback. Florida State has won 24 straight games.